All right, ladies and gentlemen, 2 Thunder Crash Titans to keep challenge going alive. You pick up the brand and Thunder Crash on stage. Everybody else on the fire team does have Lament on. I am using Tractor Cannon. We also have a Tether because I am getting the first brand, and you would need a debuff before I get there. All the fire team is using is Lucent Blade, charged with light, so their sword energy can charge faster. I'll go over my full build when the video is over. So what we do is we call out the plates right here. As you see, Warlock's already on stage getting ready to pop the well. Once we find out where the first knight is, I head over to it. Team starts doing damage. Countdown starts. I'm going to use the Tractor Cannon to push the knight closer. You don't need to do this, but it does help. Once I know that I can pick up the brand, I Thunder Crash. And before I land, I'm switching the brand, putting on Tractor, spamming my nades, spamming my abilities. I do have on Heart of Endless Light, trying to get as much damage I can. I'm doing a countdown. The other Thunder Crash Titan comes in and swoops it from me. I get pushed off the stage on accident. Because again, you're just sorting the boss, making sure that you can keep him in the middle, doing as much damage as you can, and we're going to run to the left first. We did do this with linears. I do feel like this is a little easier, but it is going to take some practice. I just think that doing a Lament strat is an old strat that we've done in this raid already, but adding the Thunder Crash Titans to keep challenge alive and to avoid that pesky timer is definitely a strat, and I think I'm going to use it in my teaching runs. Wanted to skip past clearing ads because it's just literally us just killing ads, nothing really crazy. Again, going into the second damage phase, same thing here. I'm on first knight. I push the knight a little closer. Really don't need to, but I'm just being safe. If Warpriest does go to the other side of the stage, it is difficult. I Thunder Crash up, switch the brand, make sure that the debuff's going on. Probably wondering why I'm spamming Tractor. Honestly, I was just playing it safe here, just to show that you really didn't need to optimize much. I just want to get my nades out, get that damage down. Second Titan comes in, gets the brand switch. We know exactly what we're doing. Rubber banding everywhere, sword registration, we love it. We're gonna go to middle next. Got a really good damage phase here. Now the strat here will work with underleveled players. You just have to understand that here we're gonna have to output some damage. The players that did tell me about this, they were 15 under, one person was, and everyone else was like at level or like 4 or 5 under. So you might have to optimize a little bit, but it does make it a little easier than hitting your linear shots and getting screwed over by that stupid timer. Skipping to the third and final damage phase, Tractor, blind that knight, pick up the brand, Thunder Crash up. As you see, he's a little far here, almost failed challenge there, but I knew to just kind of get there as fast as I could. Wells are down. We had 2 wells, 3 Titans with Thunder Crash on, and a Hunter for the debuff with Tether. Try it out. Hopefully you like this strat. It's kind of fun, but I'm going to go over the build that I was using right now. So you're probably wondering what I was using. Remember, this could be totally optimized. I'm just really not that good with this build right now, but I was using Tractor Cannon for debuff. I was using an arc weapon to make Harmonic Siphon orbs so I could get ×4 or ×5 charge with light, heritage for damage on knights, and boss. I was using firepower stacked up for my grenade energy and stacking with Heart of Endless Light, supercharged to get more stacks of charge with light, and lightning strikes twice. You will have to use the thunderclap with storm nades and the thruster to proc your Heart of Endless Light faster. Again, I'm not really good with this build yet. I haven't really started using it, but I just wanted to show you. Everybody else in the fire team just had the 2 wells on, Tether, Thunder Crashes, Lament swords. Make sure you have Lucent Blade on. When you're charged with light, you deal damage with a sword. It gives you bonus sword damage for 5 seconds, consuming 1 charge with light. So that's what everybody in the fire team had on with Lucent Blade. They were charged with light. Put something on to charge you with light. Help out with your sword damage with Laments. And have fun. GG.